In this video, I want to go through 3 things to add to your funnel to 2x your qualified booked calls and your book calls, your leads, your clients in general. And if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media. I help 6 to 7 to 8 plus figure entrepreneurs build content systems to save time and of course scale. If you want my social proof, check out the first link in the description. If you want to join my email list where I give away content tips and resources on a daily basis, the second link in the description, you get a free present when you join. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So what you're probably facing right now, you have a funnel in line that's got you clients working decently well, but you're noticing things are changing. You're noticing you're not getting as many qualified book calls. Your sales team's complaining and they're like, oh, they're not qualified. They're giving me all the objections under the sun. And what you need to realize is that's happening for one reason only. They don't trust you. They don't trust you as a person. It's nothing to do with your sales team. It's nothing to do with their skills. You don't need more training. You don't need more better KPIs. You need to build up trust. Okay, and there's 3 things that you can implement into your funnel to 2x your qualified booked calls. Okay, let's get into the first one. Number 1 is, of course, short form content. Now the reason why short form content is very good is because it gets new attention onto you and your offer, so it's going to get people booking in calls with you, but it also nurtures that attention. Okay, it also builds up trust. If you're creating the right type of content, there are 3 types of content you should be creating. One is growth content, where you're trying to go viral, trying to get new people into your, I like to call it the ecosystem. And number 2 is niche content, which is speaking directly to your ideal clients' pains, shifting their beliefs, overcoming any objections they may have for the call, and just giving step-by-step processes. And the 3rd type of content is social proof content, which is showing social proof, showing you know your shit, showing you've got the same results for another person exactly like them. It's built up so much trust. But short form content, if added to your funnel right now, you may not even be creating content right now, but if added to your funnel, it's just gonna 2x the amount of qualified book calls, because they know what you do. They have an idea of what you do. Instead of just booking in cold, let's just say you run ads to a VSL, they're booking in cold. They hardly know what you do. But if they see your VSL, then they see your content 24/7, they're going to know exactly what you do, and they're going to book in a call when they're ready to buy, which is important. Okay. Number 2 is YouTube content. Now, what you don't know, and what you probably don't know, is there's something called the 7-hour rule. You may know it, who knows, but if you don't, the 7-hour rule states that it takes approximately 7 hours for 7 hours for a prospect to turn into a paying client. So people need to watch your content for at least 7 hours before they even consider buying from you. And yeah, short form content is good for building up that little bit of trust, but if you want that 7 hours worth of trust, so they're pre-sold when they hop on a call with your sales team, you need YouTube content. YouTube content's longer form, and as you can tell, I'm speaking on camera for a longer time. If you create 20 to 30 minute long videos, the trust is going to skyrocket quicker as well, so it's going to decrease your sales cycle as well, which is important because you want them to literally hop on a call and buy from you. You don't want these 2 call closes, 3 call closes. You don't want them to go through a funnel like 24/7. You want them to close straight away, and YouTube content will do that. YouTube content is very important. I would say 1 to 2 times a week. I post every day, but I'm just posting raw videos. 1 to 2 times a week you should post, giving value. What I would do is just find certain titles that are performing well, replicate them and add them to your industry, or look in within your industry, see what's working and replicate that. YouTube content is very important, especially client interviews, so important. They're very, very good, and they build up trust way quicker. And number 3 is simple Instagram ads. Now, you may be running ads right now, but the cost per call is super skyrocketing. Okay, you could tell that, and as I said, that's because people don't trust you. But these simple Instagram ads, they hardly cost anything. Okay, they cost $20 to $30 a day, and what they do is, one of them is a follow ad, and it just brings people into your ecosystem, brings people, getting them to follow you. Then you or an setter can reach out to them and get them on a call. What I should add here is setter as well, which I would have is an appointment setter. Appointment setter is very important to add to your funnel, so they can just, it's another touch point basically, where they're actually seeing you, speaking to you, or the setter. But yeah, these simple Instagram ads, one of them optimizes for ideal clients to follow you, then the setter can reach out to them. The next one gets them to message you a keyword for more information about what you offered. Is basically a DM ad. And this is very important because it will get more leads into your ecosystem again. And what I really want you to realize is you shouldn't have a funnel, you should have an ecosystem. Okay, funnels are dead. You need an ecosystem when you're in front of your prospects face 24/7, building up trust. Short form content is going to do that, YouTube content is going to do that, ads are going to do that. Okay, and that's why you need to add these 3 things to your funnel to 2x your qualified book call rate, and also just get clients on autopilot. Okay, because if you're posting short form content, YouTube, simple ads and a setter if you have a setter, or you can even use ManyChat to automate this process, you're going to get leads and clients on literal autopilot while you sleep. Okay, and that's why I say to implement these three things to your funnel. It's going to increase your profitability. It's going to lower your ad spend if you're spending money on ads already. It's going to lower your objections, and also literally give you objection-free sales calls, so your sales team's happy and also don't have to overcome any objections, and also like doesn't waste time on your sales cycle, because if they give you loads of objections, then they don't buy. They have to go through the funnel again and again and again, and then they probably won't never reach out to you. But also the good thing about having this type of content is, let's just say for example, in a rare case they don't buy from you, they're going to keep seeing your content 24/7 and eventually going to buy from you, whether it's 2 weeks down the line, 2 years down the line, it doesn't matter, they will eventually buy from you. But yeah, these are the 3 main things you should be adding to your funnel to, again, 2x your qualified book calls. I hope you got some value from this. Again, if you want to join my email list, second link in the description. If you want to learn how you can build your own content ecosystem, I like to call it, and get 5 to 15 extra high ticket clients within 90 days, check out this video up here. It's very helpful. I hope you got some value from this. Subscribe, everything like that, and peace.